Welcome. I'm Candice Carr, and I'm an attorney with Spectrum Title Services located in the Fort Lauderdale, Florida area. And I wanted to take some time to talk to you about something that comes up quite a bit here, especially in Broward County, and that is associations and buyer approvals. So what you and your buyers should know about applying and being approved or denied by a condominium association or a homeowners association. So what are some possible requests that the association could make of your buyers? Here's a list of some things that are often requested. The first thing is an application fee, which almost always is non-refundable. So you want to make sure you explain that to your buyers, that they're going to be paying this fee, and even if they're denied by the association, they're not going to get this money back. Social Security number, a credit report will be pulled, a criminal history report will be done, bank statements, employment history, prior residences, and a list of references, both professional and personal, will be asked to be provided by your buyers as part of the approval process. Now, the Broward County Ordinance has set forth some timelines within which the associations need to respond to your buyer's application. Now, the first one is if your buyer has submitted an incomplete application. The association has 15 days to notify the buyer, the applicant, in writing of items that are required to complete or correct the application. And notice that this does need to be in writing. Now, with respect to an approval or denial of your buyer's application, the association has 45 days from receipt of a complete application. So note that this is 45 days from a complete application. If they've received an incomplete one, that's only going to delay things. If the buyer's denied, the association must state the reason for the denial. And again, this must be a written notice. Most often, if they are approved, the associations will provide written notice as well, but especially if the buyer is denied by the association, they must provide written notice specifically stating the reason for the denial. This section of the ordinances is the human rights section, and if the association fails to comply with any of these timelines, the human rights section may intervene and can send demands to the association for the reason for the denial. They can file a complaint against them and a whole host of other ramifications. And I've put down here the specific section of the ordinance. At the end of these slides, I have the link if you'd like to go review the actual ordinances for yourself. So here's a few reasons that an association can legally deny a buyer. They have insufficient income, or they're unemployed, which would lead the association to believe that they won't be able to pay the required maintenance. If they have a criminal past, if they have unworthy or poor credit, if the association receives unacceptable information from references, such as failure to pay rent, mortgages, etc., or if there's a no pet policy and your buyer has put on their application that they do in fact have a pet. So these are all reasons that an association can deny your buyers. Now here's a list of reasons that the association cannot deny buyers. And this is set forth by the Broward County Ordinance, Section 16.5-35. This all comes again under the Human Rights Discriminatory Act section of the ordinances. So some illegal denial reasons are race, color, religion, gender, national origin, sexual orientation, age, unless the community has age restrictions. So if the community is a 55 and older community and your buyer is 40, obviously that's going to be a reason that they can deny him or her. Political affiliation, marital status, disability, and pregnancy. So again, these are illegal denial reasons as set forth by the Broward County Ordinances. So thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video, and again, I've put the link here to the Broward County Ordinances that we just went over if you're interested in checking it out for yourself, and I look forward to hearing from you in the future.